everyone, Tannis Justice here, and I am in downtown Corvallis. I was on the Facebook page, and there are a bunch of people complaining about a homeless man that has a tent set up down here in town. Nobody's offering to help him, and they're all more than happy to make up reasons why he's down here. So I'm coming down to talk to him.
The price of camping in Corvallis, part of this thing, is what prompted me to completely go into this mode. I've never camped in a park or anywhere around Corvallis, except for in 2013 where behind Sherry's we had permission. It just spoke to me that the way that it looked is like the game of Whack-A-Mole, because for the 25 years or more that, I don't even know how long it's been since they started, but I'm sure I've heard of it for 20 years, of going out and camping, people getting posted, and then having to move it and thinking they were going to hide and put their spot somewhere better next time. Helped a guy move his stuff across the river after he'd been posted, and I got the two trespassing tickets. I was excluded from the park for 30 days, and I had community service and a $50 fine. All for helping a person move their stuff who had been posted. They didn't get any of those tickets, but I received those tickets because the officer said that I'd been there that evening. After that happened, I started the Whack-A-Mole comparison, because I'd seen these other people that had gone through all this same stuff that my friend did, and they had just come through and told them to move, and whether they'd been there a month or one day or however long they'd been there, they gave them 24 hours to get all their stuff and told them they had to move on. But if they moved 25 feet away, that constituted moving, so if they did, they possibly would maybe not get in the next wave of being posted and having the campsites leveled and pruned and cleaned and whatnot. The Whack-A-Mole scenario seems to me there should be a better way to go about this than chasing people around the map. And I just was hoping maybe by this, and if it was a perfect world, there would be a place around here to camp legally for people, being like maybe some pallets underneath to keep the tents off the ground, and some garbage service, porta potty maybe. And the thing that I was really shooting the moon for was Franklin Park has a solar powered phone charger. First one in the state, first one in any park, and it's first one in the state, and hardly anybody even knows that it's here. And I think that would be a perfect opportunity to use one of those as well, because there would be power as an issue, and if all people are doing is charging their phones and whatnot, then it should be, that seems to me solar power would be perfect.
All right, let me ask you a question real quick.
Sure.
Do you think that you and the other people that are camping would be willing to pitch in around the cleanup and things like that if the city were to provide you for a place to actually camp and stay?
I think there's going to be some that are going to go along with it. The shelters are great. If they were 24 hours or whatever, 7 days a week, amazing. But there's people that aren't going to go into shelter. They're just not going to do it. And out in the woods to them is a far better, even if it's not necessarily warm outside, it's better than sleeping inside a shelter, that they feel anyway, from what I understand. It's going to be people that are going to camp, and it's fairly obvious because there are people camping right now as we speak. So
okay, well, tell me what your name is and tell me I have permission to film you.
My name is Kimball Craig, and you have permission to film me.
Okay.